Totti. Iniesta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kagawa. Filippo Inzaghi decides to play it back.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Where to from here? Totti knocks it towards the front. Jesse Rodriguez finds himself offside. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries a through ball. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Hesse. Hesse! Sevilla have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly cut...
Goal! Sevilla! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Sevilla take the early advantage. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And he's through on goal. Iniesta cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Morishige. Hesse makes himself available.
Filippo Inzaghi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Kagawa crosses one in. And Hesse! This could fall anywhere! Gets good distance on it. Morishige. Needed a better pass there. Kagawa. Shapes the shoots! That really should have hit the net. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Inzaghi! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sevilla get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Sevilla are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Filippo Inzaghi with the ball through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Filippo Inzaghi floats one over. They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Sevilla take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Totti. And it's Hesse. Oh, again the flag's up. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
And we hit half-time. Sevilla 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Totti. It's Totti! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Hesse. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's scored! Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place.
He has done it!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
How many more does he want? He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Totti comes sliding in. It's a fabulous position. Filippo Inzaghi with a delicate ball. Jesse Rodriguez has been given offside. Inzaghi! Dyer tries a long pass towards the front, chipped through, it's Inzaghi! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Totti. Hesse! And He's hit it too high.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Hesse. Chance. Hesse. And he steered it beyond the post.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fine defending there. Now it's Inzaghi. And Hesse! Hesse Rodriguez hurtles into the tackle. Hesse. Hesse! They've done it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
Number 12. Substitution.
Filippo Inzaghi brings the ball forward.
15.
Sevilla get dipped into their subs. Another piece of really good defending. Totti, and it's Hesse. Hesse, can he find a finish now? No, it's wide.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Dyer gathers from the goal kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's come flying in. Helsinki can't seem to retain possession. Inzaghi. Kagawa pings it out wide. Corner it is.
Substitution of the number 7. Number 6.
Totti goes short. Iniesta. He's got it, and he's got time. And Hesse! Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Totti with the short one. Hesse. Hesse! He's put it wide.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
And Hesse! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Crunching tackle. Looks like a good ball through. Fellaini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fine defending there. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Hesse, he's away! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Jesse Rodriguez just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Iniesta, good run, where to from here? Timely intervention. Hesse! It's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sevilla, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem.
Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Played out to the right. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Has a hit! Goal! Sevilla! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Sevilla grab an early lead. Good start. And Hesse! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great understanding there. They made good use of the space and behind the defence, and they deserve better.
Kagawa. Totti. Hesse. Tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. Hesse. Hesse! Oh, taken with style. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sevilla take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Hesse. Wonderful quick feet. And Hesse! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Sevilla take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Iniesta, he's away! Big chance! One-on-one! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal!
Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
4 in the game. He is the man. Sevilla totally rampant here. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Totti gathers from the goal kick. And it's Hesse. Gets good distance on it. Totti. So what now? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Totti. Sevilla can't seem to retain possession. Iniesta. Hesse. Totti! Another chance! Off the post. He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! All too easy! danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that's where he wants it. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass. Kagawa has it in a wide position, so what next? And Hesse! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inzaghi, and the whistle's gone. Tries to stroke it through. Iniesta. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Filippo Inzaghi passes it through. What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
How many more does he want? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A chance! He's off on a marauding run. And he steered it beyond the post.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Looks like a good ball through. Surely! Oh, he's broken through. Hesse! Hesse! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drop.
And it's half-time here. Sevilla utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And he's through on goal. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Totti comes sliding in. Now it's Hesse. Totti charges in. Oh, the ball's come loose. Another piece of really good defending. Lovely bit of skill. Hesse. And Hesse! Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. And, oh, that's too long. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Kagawa. Filippo Inzaghi with the ball through. That has faded wide.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Filippo Inzaghi. In by Kagawa. Totti. Lovely feet. Inzaghi! Can he dig out a shot? Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sevilla may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Dyer. Totti. Matuidi. In by Matuidi. And in it goes! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's Totti! No, it's wide.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi floats one over. Keeper's ball. Dyer boots it upfield. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Matuidi brings the ball forward. Totti. Inzaghi looks to slip it through. Lavezzi! Oh, fantastic from Lavezzi! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Spoon forward. Fellaini. And it's Inzaghi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Iniesta got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Iniesta tries the Luke 1 option. Lavezzi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Totti into opposition territory. Totti, chance! It's Totti! Oh, he really got hold of that. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Ball is over the line. Totti. Totti. That's really nice. Now, what next? Totti, looking to force his way through. Francesco Totti is a genius!
Totti showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Fellaini goes long and forward. Now the pass. And he's missed it. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Fellaini with a definite fell there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that will be the final act. Sevilla, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of...
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begling.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Fellaini. And it's Hesse. Now it's Kagawa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real chance to break. Jesse Rodriguez goes through the middle. Goal! Sevilla! Sevilla take the early advantage. Rafa Silva looking for options. Totti. Who's going to make this theirs? Hesse. That's really nice. Now, what next? And he's through on goal. Sevilla get it back again. Sevilla are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Kagawa. Sevilla scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Rafa Silva. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And it's Silva. Totti. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Another piece of really good defending. Hesse. Now the pass. Iniesta. And now they can launch a counter. Sevilla desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
And it's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Morishige boots it upfield. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And the counter is on. He's away! Filippo Inzaghi. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Hesse. Sevilla are leading with half-time drawing close. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Hesse. Hesse! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
It's a loose ball. Totti. It's Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Totti. Spoon forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Sevilla ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. He's off on a marauding run. Passes it through. Played out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Totti. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dyer charges in. Totti puts his foot on the gas. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are running riot.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly.
An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, that is a gem! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
4 in the game. He is the man. Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Knocks it towards the front. Brings it forward. Sevilla can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. Sevilla looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Totti comes sliding in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sevilla yet to make a change here. Oh, they can break here. Iniesta. Fine defending there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dyer gets it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Iniesta. Rafa Silva goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through, right through the middle, looking to force his way through. Goal!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
That's a promising ball. He'll have a dig! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Kagawa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi!
Unbelievable.
Filippo Inzaghi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Sevilla totally rampant here. Decent ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Dashing forward at pace. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Sevilla got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva with the ball through. Turned away by the keeper. Totti. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's come flying in. Keeps everyone guessing. Hesse. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Wonderful quick feet. Hesse! No mistake!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Sevilla tear their opponent. The final whistle. Sevilla were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?